maybe a study prior to the salary piece. Vacancies, that probably is going to take a little bit longer because of the nature of the number of elements that are listed in that. I think if we speeded that list up, that could be done fairly quickly. And judging qualification, I'm a bit on that also. And I don't necessarily think that needs to be a voter referred mechanism. I think that we within this group, I think, can come to a resolution on that. So if you look at I think there are 3 or 4 ways to give direction to council to city attorney on fairly quickly and, get those off the table. Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else have any discussion? Or any other recommendations other than what's listed here today, or we could do that at a later date as well? All right. I guess it sounds like a few.
I was just going to say, we already had that discussion on the insurance. I think we would find just what was on this list, but I don't want to engage in that. We're already kind of fragmented about what we're handling today.
Yeah, I think what we could do, I think what we're trying to do here is come up with that timeline. Again, the hard news, as Councilmember Sankey put it, if there's any hard news, and then one that hard news gives us time to digest it. Maybe give city attorney a little bit of time to look at and see if he has any recommendations on one of the ones that we're at least want to explore moving forward. Not necessarily they're going to be on the ballot, but at least to take a look at them, see if we want to add, subtract, or move it forward exactly the way it is. I think we could probably do that at our next meeting. Maybe we have to consider to place that in the November committee of the whole meeting. So I think today is maybe try to explore those hard news. Councilmember Long,
That was it. I just want to make sure it wasn't a kind of a piece on the outline.
okay. Councilmember Dunn.
Yeah, we were in the middle of the exercise that hard number, and there were 4 people that hadn't responded yet, and I'm interested in, I'm one of them. So for me, as I stated earlier, I don't have any hard no as an individual, yes, but I don't have any hard no's on either of them for today's discussion. So I'm on board with all of them. I will just say on 4.002, though, the idea of living in a district, and that moved city attorney, because I was in a district that changed district due to something that the council voted on. So technically with this, no, really be technical. I would have not been able to run because when they changed the district, they changed it, and I was only in that house for like 5 months. However, I've been in the same house for 20 years. So I don't know how, and that's just something for downstream. But for the purpose of the exercise, I have no hard no for today until we get back. But I gotta be proposed. Thank you.
Yeah.
I agree with Councilmember Perdue that other than language cleanup, everything has to go to a vote. I think the citizens need to be aware and they need to be allowed to vote on the different issues. I am a hard no on single member districts. I am a hard no on 1 year in district. And I am a hard no on the salary. Thank you.
Behind doing a hard no, kind of clear it off the slate, but in that respect, I think we're going to talk about these things anyways. I think we should talk about each one of them when we all discuss it. If it is a hard no, then that same logic applies. We'll discuss it pretty quickly and move on. But I think disservice to them and just basically come up here and say in so many words, oh, no. If there was a discussion about single member districts that some of us wanted to have, it would be a lot easier to have it in a setting where we had already set a date in the future that we were going to discuss these things a little bit more length, because I might have an opinion on single member districts, but we're just dispensing it or being without having
Why don't we talk about it now? This is the second.
then we might not be able to have some of that exact that we might not be able to see when they say no. So I guess that was my only comment on that. I don't have any hard notes. That's the only reason. And then just I understand the reasoning behind Councilmember with Caduce, but to the point that I just made, if we were to discuss this a little bit at length, and since we're gonna be already discussing these items at that date in the future, then I would add some context, for example, and the city attorney wasn't here, so I'll hold him for that, but the way that it went with, Cummings' debacle was, we theoretically could have held kangaroo court, to Councilman Sankey's question, but, there was a memorandum that came out of the former city attorney's office, that basically said, at the end of the day, if we had held that kangaroo court, we didn't have the authority to pursue the charter to act. So we're welcome. So that kind of context is some of the stuff that I'd like to bring up, when we kind of flush all of these out, hopefully, but obviously, we move by majority here, but I don't have any hard feelings. Thank you.
Councilmember Kilby?
Yeah, Councilmember Darnell, reminded me of something I heard in during campaigning, and that was whether or not consecutive, the term limitation, that if you serve in one district, for 2 terms, and then you have an absence, and come back in the
guys,
district.
go to Dysfunctionals, dog. Live stream. Go to her live stream. Go to her live stream. I'm gonna shut mine off.